Action.
Hi, Danny.
Hello, Andy.
What are you doing, mate? Have you got the camera on me?
I do, and you look fine.
Hello, everybody. I'm in Thailand, doing some healing. I'm carrying a load of movies with me, which I help some people, and that's how we met Danny here, who's on the camera behind you.
Yeah. I've watched one of your movies. I watched the one about the natural foods, or vegetarian farming is the only way to go, and anything else is insanity and leads to the destruction of the planet.
What was the name of that?
I can't remember, but it was good. I agreed with everything in it.
Oh, yeah. Have a look at that Fat, Sick and Nearly Dead one. That's from Australia. Guy called Joe Cross. Juices for 61 days.
Mm-hmm.
Heals himself, took himself off drugs, and you're on some drugs, aren't you, Dan?
Well, I am, because I've had a heart attack and I'm having a stent operation in a couple of days.
I think they're all here, aren't they?
I got bags of drugs they gave me, and they make me feel horrible.
Well, I'll tell you what you want to do, Danny,
Mm-hmm.
is get into this. I'm carrying this because I've only come over to Thailand for 3 months on 3 months trip, and I'm just living on raw food. My name's Andy, and I carry this with me, which I carry that as well in my 7 kilograms of baggage. Comes apart. Only cost about $16. No, $12 actually in Australia.
And what's it do?
Well, you put your vegetables in there. I usually put, they call it pak choy here, that's coriander.
Mm-hmm.
And I put it in there with some mangoes and some pawpaw, and off she goes in about 2 minutes, and then you just drink it down with some ice in it. And that I call nutrient soup, my nutrient soup, and I do that twice a day. And the rest of the time I'm living on mangoes, lychees. Very easy here because it's 32 degrees. It's beautiful. The food here, you got lychees that big,
Yeah.
you know, $1 a kilogram, and mangoes. And in this climate, raw food is easy.
Yes, it is, and inexpensive.
Yeah, no, I understand it's not so easy. Where I come from at the moment, it's about 20 degrees in the day and 2 degrees at night time. And sometimes you go back to your old conditioned methods where you just want to numb yourself out, stimulate yourself. You know, it's very hard not to, because it's our conditioning. All our life, we've been conditioned that way. The biggest habit, or what you call it, addiction there isn't drinking, isn't smoking, it's cooked food to me. I know I'm going to lose some people here, but what other animals cook? What other insects cook? What other birds cook? None, do they? Yeah, and who's the sickest out of the lot then? Humans, and they're getting sicker. Turn of the last century, it was 5% had cancer. Now, it's 1 in 3 people get cancer. And they make $50,000 per person in America on each person who gets cancer out of drugs. Pharmaceuticals get most of that. So if I can help spread the word, fruit and vegetables, eat more of that, cut down on the animal products, I think that would be a good thing.
And you don't need to eat anything that's been cooked.
No. I did 3.5 years, 42 years vegan. I'm nearly 61 now. And together with that, what I do then is mix in exercise every day. Be it walking up hills if you can manage it, get some aerobic as well as it, do some push-ups, doesn't matter. As long as you're exercising and eating good food, you'll come good, especially with things like heart attacks, Danny. You'll be right.
Okay, well, thank you, Andy.
All right.
And that's been our visit with Andy.
Thank you. Bye, everybody.